It's Friday morning, the 15th day of October. It is now time for the world-famous Butch and Bob Show, brought to you by First Southern Bank, Damon's Famous Fingers and Wings, Murphy Builder Supply, and Country Financial, Oakland and Associates.
Hi, I'm Mandy Yeomans.
And I'm Raymond Brown with First Southern Bank. As your locally owned community bank, we're here to help our community grow. Our customers are why we are here. You can tell we want your business.
We offer all types of deposit products, personal and business. We have fast, efficient service, and yes, we have online banking too. I'm sure we have an account to fit your needs. Stop by or call us at 912-588-1010 and see how First Southern Bank can help you.
We're FDIC Equal Housing Lender.
Damon's Famous Fingers and Wings restaurant in Jessup is now open for business, practicing social distancing, but still serving that great food that Damon's is famous for. Come inside or come through the drive-thru, but Damon's is open inside and welcomes back its customers. The menu's the same, the service is fast, and the food is fantastic, and the sauces remain the same, mild, wild, insane, or inferno. The number is the same, 588-WING, 588-9464. Damon's Restaurant on West Cherry Street in Jessup. Dining room now open for business. Come on in and enjoy a great meal today.
Since 1946, Murphy's Builder Supply has been serving the folks of Jessup, Wayne, and surrounding counties with quality products and knowledgeable service. Matter of fact, they feel they sell service first to make sure you get exactly what you need for your home improvement projects. And with each employee at Murphy's being there for 10 years or more, you know you're talking with someone with the experience to help you with building supplies, tools, paint, and all the things you need from a full-service hardware store. The best choice in home improvement is Murphy's Builder Supply, 156 Northeast Broad Street, Jessup.
Most people understand the need for life insurance, but not many want to talk about why it's essential to your financial plan. It may seem intimidating, but it doesn't have to be. Don't get overwhelmed. Get started with Country Financial. Call me, Sean O'Quinn, today at 588-1051 and let me work with you to find life insurance that gives you the protection you need at a price you can afford.
Life insurance policies issued by Country Life Insurance Company and Country Investors Life Assurance Company, Bloomington, Illinois.
The following is an exclusive presentation of Jessup Broadcasting, the sports leader in Southeast Georgia.
World famous. The world famous Butch and Bob Show.
World-famous Butch and Bob Show right here on WIFO, 105.5 FM in Jessup. Good morning, 14 minutes after 8 o'clock here on this 15th day of October. And good morning, Bob.
Good morning.
Well, let's get started with our guest as we're running a little bit behind this morning. Who do we have this morning?
Talking Fairhaven. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Good morning. I'm Kristen with Fairhaven. I handle all of our outreach and awareness events and marketing, and so I figured I would come on here and talk to you guys again, especially since it's October. It's Domestic Violence Awareness Month, and our goal is just to make sure that we spread awareness and let everyone know of our services that we have.
Okay, well, Kristen, tell folks, in case they don't know about it, what is Fairhaven and what do y'all do?
Fairhaven's a nonprofit organization. We serve Wayne, Appling, and Jeff Davis counties, and we advocate against domestic violence. Part of our services is shelter for women and children that are in need, that are victims of domestic violence, but we also have an outreach program, and we have lots of services that are available to help any victim. We serve men as well. We don't serve them in shelter, but we can provide those same services. We help with child care, case management, job planning, transportation, pretty much just... We pretty much provide services that help them kind of get back on their feet, regroup, come out of that bad situation. We have support groups that we hold here in Wayne County at our outreach office, and that's the first and third Tuesday of every month. And then we also have support groups that we do in Baxley as well, since that's one of our service areas as well.
One of the ways that y'all raise funds to, keep the house open for the ladies and other services y'all provide is the Fairhaven Market. Tell us about it.
Okay, so I love Fairhaven Market, and I think a lot of people in the community probably do too. It is a secondhand thrift store, and it's located on Southwest Broad. It's 488 Southwest Broad Street, and basically it it serves as a big part of our program. We utilize the items that are donated to resell, but a lot of the items that are donated, we also hold for our clients. So when they complete our program, which is normally 60 days if you go in shelter, if they don't go in shelter and they're in outreach, it's 180 days. But a lot of times these ladies, they'll leave and they don't have the basic necessities, towels, clothing, dishes, linens. Some of them don't even have furniture either. So what we do is we provide those items to them to kind of give them that fresh start and that new beginning. And then if you're a citizen and you want to go in there and shop and get great deals as well, you can always do that. We do have daily sales, and I think in the community we're probably most known for our Wednesday sale, which is where all clothing is $25 and name brand's $1. So it's usually packed out on Wednesdays.
It is, huh?
It is. I was up there this Wednesday and they were lined out the door, and which is a blessing. I mean, all of the donations given, we wouldn't be able to do any of this.
How do folks donate to Fairhaven Market if they got items around their home or wherever the case may be, and they're still in pretty decent condition, and these items could be purchased by someone else to help raise funds for Fairhaven? How do people donate?
You can call. We do schedule pickups and we do deliveries in the case that you purchase something, or you can always go by. I know if you're like me, you probably drive around with bags in the back for a month. I've been guilty of doing that myself, but you can drive on the side. This kind of horseshoe shape around the building, and they've got staff that will help you unload those items. But if it's bigger items like furniture, or you're doing a spring cleaning and you've packed up 10 bags, you can always call the market and they'll be glad to come and pick those items up for you at one time.
Okay, and what are the days and hours of Fairhaven Market?
We work Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. We are usually closed on weekends. I know in times past we've opened for Peaches to Beaches and Oglethorpe and things like that, but normally we are closed on the weekends. And we do ask for individuals not to drop off on the weekends. I know a lot of people, that's their time to pack up, but we'd rather go and pick it up because a lot of those items do get damaged when they're left. But we're open every day of the week.
Okay. And what other information you'd like to pass along to our listeners concerning Fairhaven?
Well, with it being October and it's Domestic Violence Awareness Month, we are trying to spread awareness. Tonight at the football game, we will be present. We'll have a booth set up, and our stand club that has come on the radio with me before to help share information about events will be helping. We'll have a booth. We'll be selling our T-shirts. We've partnered up with a local vendor and had T-shirts made, and they're pretty cute. They say Crush Domestic Violence.
I was reading your T-shirt.
Yeah, I'm wearing it today. So those have been a big hit. We're also selling the purple bows to the businesses so they can display on their business, and we've got a lot of support from the community. All 3 chambers in each county that we serve has really been supportive, and so we couldn't ask for a better community to be able to serve. But we definitely we definitely want all of Wayne County to have those purple bows because we want people to know what those purple bows symbolize.
Okay. And what will y'all be doing with your booth tonight at JC Stadium with the ball game?
So at the booth, it really serves as just awareness. A lot of people don't know that we are even here. And if they do know, they associate us with the market. And that's a piece of our program, but that's not our entire purpose. And so we're just going to have our flyers. We'll have, like I said, the T-shirts if you want to buy them. We'll have the purple bows, but really it's just to share the information and just if anyone's in need, or if you know someone's in need. I mean, I think this is an issue that is a lot more prevalent than what we'd like to think. And so we just want to make sure that if there's anyone that needs our services, that they know we're here.
Did you find during this last almost 2 years now of when people have been confined to the homes and stuff like that more than usual because of COVID-19, did domestic violence change in the percentage of the population any at all, or did y'all keep up with that?
We do have the stats, and it did increase. There is a trend. A lot of times the numbers will go down around tax time because people are not stressed with money and they're getting money, and then around May they usually pick up. So with COVID and people being stressed from jobs and being at home, being around each other more, we did remain busy, and it's unfortunate, but like I said, it's a problem that's there, and so having the service to be able to provide and give people resources to escape it, to know what signs to look for, I think is a wonderful thing for our community.
Don't y'all have a voluntary board that oversees the operations of Fairhaven?
Yes, with us being a nonprofit, we are governed by a board. I believe that we've got 12 members on our board, and they're able to help because that's something they volunteer to do. So that's not a job for them, but it is. That's correct. So they have their normal jobs day to day, but then they definitely can help us with when we do events. They can help with making sure that we have enough hands to help. Sharing social media posts is a big part of something that you can do. That doesn't cost anything. It's just hitting a button, because Facebook definitely, and it's free, but it definitely helps us reach far more than what we could reach just going door to door. Our board is really amazing.
Okay, Bob.
I think she covered it.
Anything else,
I'm getting used. No, I don't think so. I'm kind of getting used to this.
I want to know how much of the T-shirts tonight.
Okay, so with the T-shirts, we have smalls through 4X, but the smalls through the extra large are 20, and then the plus sizes are 22.
Okay.
And the bows are we're asking 15.
All right, sounds good. Well, Christian, you're welcome to come on here anytime.
Well, thank you guys so much. Well, we appreciate it. Have a good day.
You too. We'll be back more of the world famous Butch and Bob Show in a moment.
When further treatment is no longer an option, hospice can provide services to manage symptoms and difficulties caused by illness. Emotional, psychosocial, and spiritual care, as well as support to the families and caregivers, are all part of hospice care. Hospice of South Georgia has been a part of the health community in Wayne and surrounding counties since 1998. The professional yet compassionate attention provided by our staff is unsurpassed. Widely supported by donations from the local population, Hospice of South Georgia is the local nonprofit hospice in Wayne County. Our administrative office is located at 1625 Sunset Boulevard, and Hospice of South Georgia accepts anyone who meets hospice criteria, regardless of their ability to pay. Please call 912-588-0080 to speak with someone about hospice care. That was 912-588-0080. We are your hometown hospice, and we are here to serve you. Hospice of South Georgia, working to add life to your days.
823, 105.5 FM in Jessup, Big Dog Country Radio, WIFO. And Bob, senior night tonight at JC Stadium for our last home game for Wayne County varsity football.
It's the final home game, so come on out, support the Yellow Jackets. Jacket walk at 5:30. Seniors will be recognized for the ball game, so hopefully
it's just not the football seniors.
No,
it's all
everybody,
seniors.
right? Band, cheerleaders, majorettes, everybody.
Yeah,
ROTCs.
Like everything. All the seniors will be out there, and that'll be their last time on the Donaldson Madry Haas Field, representing Wayne County in an event. You don't really think about it being your last time when you're out there and your last one, but then, as you said, as Coach Broadhead said, when you go back again. And it said, I don't participate here anymore. And I actually got to pay to get in the gate. But we encourage folks to get out to the game tonight. If you cannot make it, our coverage will begin at 6:30 right here on 105.5 FM and around the world on our website at bigdogcountry.com. Just click on live stream, live feed. And then I'm at a very important SEC game tomorrow in Athens.
It's huge. I mean, basically for the SEC East. So Kentucky's coming in running on all cylinders, so should be a good ball game. I don't know what the odds makers. I mean, they know something we don't know.
Yeah, they still got us about 20.
It went up a point yesterday.
It did. It's 24 now.
It's 23.5.
23.5 now. The Georgia's favored by, but just to say, go Dogs. Very important game there. Any other big games tomorrow?
Trying to think. Not really.
Not really off the top of your head.
Trying to think. Tennessee, Ole Miss should be fun. Be interested to see who wins that ball game. Tennessee's playing extremely well. They're scoring a lot of points, and Ole Miss scores a lot of points, so that'll be fun.
Okay.
So be curious to see how Alabama bounces back after getting beat. They play Mississippi State.
Okay.
Florida plays. Who's Florida play? Oh, LSU. Florida LSU. The Ed Ogeron watches on. They say it's not a question if he gets fired; it's when he gets fired.
When?
Yeah.
So LSU's going to be looking for a new coach.
It's hard to believe they're going to get rid of him. He just won a national championship 2 years ago. I can't believe he's on the hot seat already.
Well, they thought he just kind of inherited everything when he came in the national team. All that talent and all that. All he had to do was just show up.
He's a raging Cajun.
I know he's a raging Cajun. But they thought that he just kind of inherited all that, and it was kind of like Barry Switzer with Dallas, you know. It wasn't his skills that got them another Super Bowl win.
I just can't believe
he was just happened to be in the right place at the right time, and that's the way they feel about the coach there at LSU.
Yeah, Georgia Tech has the weekend off, so
Southern got stomped on last night. Yeah. They had never lost to Southern Alabama before, but until last night. Let's see here, and that's going on right there. And the Jacksonville Jaguars are flying over the pond, and will be taking on Miami beginning at 9:30 on Sunday morning. Yep. And that game can be heard on our sister station, WLOP, 1370 AM The Buzz, Fox Sports Radio.
I think the Jags finally win a game.
You think they finally win a game against Miami over there in London?
I think they finally break this losing streak, beat Miami.
Well, hopefully they'll do like the Falcons did last week and win over in London.
They need a win.
Yeah, they do.
I think Trevor Lawrence gets his first win this Sunday in London.
All right. Sounds good. And no Falcons game this weekend.
No, Falcons are off.
They're off this weekend. That's their bye week. And so all that's going on. And, of course, congratulations to the Braves. They're getting ready to go into another National League Championship Series. It's going to be a repeat of last year, the Braves and the Dodgers.
Yeah. It'll be tough, but at least they get the first two games at home. Maybe get off to a good start. It's a 2-3-2. I'm sorry. First two games at Atlanta, next three in Los Angeles, and if they need a 6th and 7th game, they come back to Atlanta. So hopefully the Braves can clinch it at home, get to the World Series.
Yep, that'd be great. So, and our action, all our action tomorrow begins at 6:50. So, all the Braves and Dodgers begin at 6:50 tomorrow on 105.5 FM with first pitch at 8:07. So, get in the mood for the game. Hear all what's going on between 6:50 and 8:07, and then first pitch at 8:07. All that action right here on 105.5 FM Braves baseball.
I saw the James Bond movie last night. Excellent flick.
It's good.
No Time to Die.
Is it good as they say it is?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
It's pretty good.
I liked it.
All right. And Bob was going to keep his mouth shut because you don't want to ruin it for you if you want to go see it.
Give it a big thumbs up.
Big thumbs up, huh? And
a lot of excitement. It's a good movie.
You know, he's been playing Bond for 15 years now.
Yep.
You know, he's 53 now, so he was in the 30s when he had that first one, the Casino Royale.
It's a long movie.
Yeah, they said it's. You know,
I think it's like 2 hours and 45 minutes, but it was worth it. It was exciting.
Okay. Where'd you see it? Here?
Here. Yeah, it's the Strand.
At the Strand? Yep. Okay. All right. All right, someone text in, let's go Dogs. Bob, call the score for the Dogs.
I don't like the 23-point spread, I can tell you that. I say they know something I don't know. I think the mailman's going to deliver again. I'll say Georgia 45, Kentucky 21.
Okay. All right.
That sounds like a good score.
That sounds like a good score.
45-21.
All right. We'll keep that in mind on the Monday morning.
I'm wishing Trevin well. I want Trevin to have a good game, but I want Kentucky.
Let's tell folks who now?
Trevin Wallace graduated last year at Wayne County, Iowa, Kentucky. He's played a lot as a freshman on outside linebacker on a lot of special teams. You'll see him out there in Athens Saturday, number 32. And he had the big, on the blocked field goal against Florida. He's the one that ran it back 87 yards for the touchdown. So that was the play that beat the Gators. So
okay.
So, but Trevin Wallace, 32. I know his parents are excited they're going.
So we're wishing him a good game. Yeah, I want Georgia to win.
I want Trevin to have a good game, but I want the Dogs to win.
Okay.
So we can get both.
You can do both.
All
yeah,
right.
you can do both. All right. Anything else on your mind, Bob?
Don't be running no 87-yard block field. Just don't do that to me. Make some tackles. Have some fun, but don't break our heart like you broke the Gators' hearts.
All right. Anything else this morning, Bob?
Have a good weekend.
Have a great weekend. All right, the world-famous Butch and Bob Show brought to you by First Southern Bank, by Damon's Famous Fingers and Wings, Murphy Builder Supply, and Country Financial of Quinn & Associates.